What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a quick walk around of my new purchase. This is a Bantam T3C civilian trailer. It's based off the M100 military trailer. In fact, it uses a lot of the same parts. There's some subtle differences between them. The M100s have 4 tie-down points instead of 3 like this one has. There's 3. The M100s, of course, don't have tailgate in them. The TC3s had a tailgate made into them. That's why these are here, because that's going to support that has your tail light in it, which there's a bracket right there. And with these trailers not having tailgate, if they did not have this piece here, this entire bed or body, whatever you want to call it, would just wobble and flop around like crazy. So they put those in there to help support it. There's also some other subtle differences. The TC3s don't have parking brakes. I don't know all the differences, but the TC3s also used a ball hitch instead of the Lynette ring. The Lynette ring on the M100s would sit right up there, right on top. This one has this long hitch, which I will replace that. The bodies are very similar. There's also no parking brake mechanism on the hubs. There's, like I said, there's some other differences in there that I don't know, but my plan with this is either to make a replica of the M100 or paint it up as a military trailer, or do it back to its original condition. The original color was red, and you can actually see some of the red paint right there. There's the Bantam tag, and there's some more red paint right in there as well. So the body's in really good shape overall. There's a few little issues here and there, but considering how old this thing is, it's not that surprising. I mean, it's had some fixes done to it, like that right there. It's been patched up through there. There's a hole right there. There's another hole starting to develop down there. There's a little hole over there, but that's not a big deal. I can fix all that up. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be good enough for what I need for sure. And I'll either make it for a trailer for my Wrangler, or like I said, it'll just be a just another military look-alike trailer, because these things are very useful with the tailgate. That's why I had an ant on me. That's why most of the time you see these trailers have tailgates in them. My M100, which is sitting behind my truck back over there, it has a tailgate cut in it. So thankfully my two 416s, I've got one sitting right there, which is full of scrap metal, and I got another one sitting back behind that stuff there. Thankfully those do not have tailgates cut in them, but my M100 does have a tailgate cut in it. So I'm not exactly sure on my game plan with this. Like I said, I am gonna put wood floors back in it. This one did have wood floors, so I'm gonna put those back in. And I don't know, like I said, if I'm gonna do it as the original or change it over to a military look-alike trailer. I'm not sure, but I drove 5.5 hours. It took me 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to go get it and 2.5 hours to come back. A little over 3 hours. So it took me almost 6 hours. By the time I got there, got it loaded, and came back home. Of course, I didn't pull it on the road behind my truck. I put it on my trailer, which you can kind of see it back over there. But yeah, there's my trailer over there. So a guy helped me load it with a forklift and strapped it down and came on back. So it's gonna be a project. It's got some issues, like there's a patch spot in the wheel, which I've never seen a patch spot on a wheel before on any of these trailers. Normally these wheels hold up very well. And also, whoever had this, I'm assuming this came from forestry department, I'm not sure, but most of the time, you know, when they have the extended tongues like that, a lot of forestry departments will have them. But whoever had it before, let me get down here. You see these lugs and studs are brand new. And you can see torch marks right there, and I think there's another one right down there. There's a big one right there. But these are reverse thread, so I'm assuming they didn't know that they were reverse thread when they hacked these off. So, which was, it's kind of a bummer, but yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean, this wheel is a little rusted up, but nothing that can't be sandblasted and cleaned up. So it's definitely got some potential. Not sure, like I said, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet. It's gonna take me a while to get to it, anyways. But I went ahead and bought it just to make sure I had it. So I paid $500 for it. I don't think I got a great buy on it, but I don't think it was that bad overall. I mean, I'm happy with it. So, well, that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So I've got FedEx pulling in over there, and I'll talk to y'all later.